Viewer discretion advised.
What's up, Para people? Welcome back to Para-holiX.
Yeah.
Yo, yo, yo.
How do you feel about having people in your lodge that aren't actual members? So, where are we at tonight, ladies?
We are at the Masonic Lodge, the Nat Washer.
Please join us.
We would love to. What do we need to do? How do we join you? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's not
Speak for yourself.
We would all love to join you. What do we need to do?
Come on, everybody, let's go. We are Phantasma Texas.
Woo! Whoop, whoop. All right. Weirdo.
Who are you talking to? I think that's
unanimous.
You're gonna have to narrow that down.
I heard a whisper again. It's like a young man, like a young man or a kid. I'm like covered.
Can you answer some questions from us?
Who is it?
Who is it? I'm Shaggy.
I'm Ava. I'm Faith.
Rory.
I'm awesome.
Wait. Did he just...
Are you shitting me?
Oh my.
Is anybody here from the Braunnagel family?
Thief. Thief.
Who's a thief?
Braunnagel.
Braunnagel. Oh. What did he steal?
Did you just say Braunnagel?
Yeah.
This takes place during our 3-night San Antonio Paracation, and with the Minger Hotel disappearing behind us, we head to tonight's destination, the Nat Washer Masonic Lodge, where we will be investigating all night with Phantasma Texas.
Shaggy, you should let me do the intro for your video. What's up, Para people? Welcome back to Para-holiX.
Yeah.
Yo, yo, yo.
So, where are we at tonight, ladies?
We are at the Masonic Lodge, the Nat Washer Masonic Lodge.
I'm so glad you said it because I still can't remember what the name
You
is.
forgot what it was.
I totally
didn't you?
forgot. I
That's
was
the
gonna
only
do
reason
an
you
intro.
asked.
There it is.
See, and here-
I was gonna do an intro earlier, but I was like, I'm only gonna be able to say we're here at a Mason Lodge somewhere in San Antonio.
Taking your ass yet again, Shaggy.
Which one is for this?
How do we turn this off? Okay.
Well,
Well, this would help if I turn the red light on. Alright, there's.
green.
That's weird.
What's up?
Walk by.
There's like a...
That right there, there's like a constant. That's got to be something natural outside. Why is it doing that? What?
What does that mean?
I have no idea. Oh, I think it's dying. I didn't charge it again before we left, but we hadn't used it yet. What? What are you doing?
Is it chargeable?
Stimpy, you idiot.
Do you want to put it in a new battery, or do you think it's...
Well,
okay?
it's a rechargeable thing.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah. What's that? What's with all these questions? I have no idea. I don't know how any of my gear works. What are you thinking? God.
well, Ava's equipment tech.
Not other people's equipment.
This means no. That's the red light. And this is the green light for yes. That's how you can answer questions.
Faith's always like one of the best with introductions, so...
Thanks. Yo, yo, yo. Braunnagel family.
Beautiful.
See, you should
Where
let
are
me
we?
do your intro, Shaggy.
Where?
Starting to bust into a gospel.
What's up, Para people? Welcome back to Para-holiX. We're at the Nat Washer Masonic Lodge.
We are Phantasma Texas.
All right.
All right.
What happens with...
I think I quit.
That's what happens when we get together. So to the house, first of all, we would like to say thank you for allowing us into your beautiful and your sacred space. We know that this belonged to the Braunnagel family We also are fully aware of its current status as the Nat Masonic Lodge. So if there are any people in this home currently that are non-living, right now we are here to communicate with you. And if there's anything you'd like to do or say or show us, we are open. And we can come around and introduce ourselves so we're not strangers. My name is Faith.
I'm Ava.
I'm Rory.
I'm Shaggy.
I'm Dawson.
Media.
Is there anyone else in the home with us right now? Can you please let your presence be known? Hi. No,
That was
who's
different.
in
I
the
was going to
house?
say that did sound different.
Well, mind you, we do have permission from Oscar. He is one of the lodge members. He gave us
weird.
What?
What is the box truck?
It's, I assume, track spaces.
I'm getting one tracking in that doorway.
I mean, I say that, but it could just be like just
Maybe
general
looking?
tracking. Yeah. You were saying, Roy? We had permission.
We do have permission from Oscar Reyes Jr. He is a Masonic Lodge member, and we're going to be here for a few hours. So
What was that?
we're going to be here for a few hours. So
Oh,
What was that?
I didn't
there's
hear.
like footsteps upstairs.
If there's anybody upstairs, could you hit that bell? Also, in a few doorways, we have little devices on the ground, or there's a ball on the staircase ledge. You want to move those up? Well, they'll light up.
I heard a whisper again. It's like a young man, like a young man or a kid. I'm like covered,
Just like a
like it was a hey.
I thought I heard a noise in here too when we were all in here talking about it. It's like not really a tapping or knocking, just kind of a movement sound, you know. What did it say?
Are you trying to get our attention?
Band. And we were just talking about that was our album cover and what type of music we did. Yeah.
Come over and play. We have lots of toys that you can use to just. All you have to do is come over and touch it or use your energy and it'll light up or it'll talk or it'll play a funny sound.
Is anybody here from the Braunnagel family?
Mrs. Braunnagel,
Choose.
is that you that I always sense on the staircase?
Are there any little kids here?
That's funny you'd say that, dude.
Why?
Well, I wasn't gonna say anything at first because I'm like, it's just my imagination. But while y'all were talking, I thought I've heard at least twice now faint little kids. I can't make out what's being said.
Mm-hmm.
I think it may just be
Like while you're sitting there?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I mean,
Well, twice I heard a young boy like say.
it sounded like a young boy,
Mm-hmm.
but I couldn't make out what was being said.
Is
Bobby?
that Bobby?
Is that you, Bobby?
Come and play with us, Bobby.
I mean, it could have been that you hear that low from
Oh,
the
yeah.
AC unit, and then there's that little tap. So it might just be matrixing in my brain, but it sounded like a little kid.
Or if there are any Masons here lingering around, watching over the place. Would you care to say hello? We come with full respect. As much as we can give, at least.
But just with a mild sense of humor.
Yeah. What is life without humor?
How do you feel about having people in your lodge that aren't actual members? Is that okay?
If it's not okay, you need to let us know.
Are there any specific secrets we're not supposed to know about? I mean, I'm trying to trick them into giving us answers, I guess.
Oh, the one secret you really shouldn't know?
Yeah.
I was like, they're not gonna answer that.
While I was
Baby
saying it, I was like,
sacrifices.
they're probably not going to answer that one.
What are they gonna say? Yes, there are, and no, we won't tell you what they are.
Yeah, that's what you could do. If there are secrets that we're not allowed to know, that's a great picture. Go up to one of these lights that you see on the floor, make them light up, and you can do that just by going up to it or touching it, and that way we'll know that there is stuff we're not supposed to know about. You're not going to tell us, and we understand that, but at least we'll know that you're hiding secrets here. No.
I thought I heard something.
What was
So
that?
stomach demons.
Stomach demons? Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
That was my stomach.
Yep. Stomach demons.
Closer to my butt. But you just said
It
witch.
is about that
It's
time.
a witch.
Oh man.
Where did my stomach go? Oh, big.
Were there witches here? If the rule is you have to believe in a god, but any religion is welcome, does that include Wicca? You can let us know by, remember the device on the floor I told you was yes and no for the red and green color. If you go down there and answer that question for me, is Wicca allowed here in the lodge? They're not even going to dignify that one with a response.
Does Wicca believe in a higher power?
Do what?
Does Wicca believe in a higher power?
Is it like
Whoa, what was
Mother
that?
Nature?
Do what?
Does Wicca believe in a higher power?
Is it like
Whoa, what was
Mother
that?
Nature?
Do what?
Does Wicca believe in a higher power?
Is it like
Whoa, what was
Mother
that?
Nature?
What?
Oh, did you hear?
What was that?
You heard it too.
That wasn't you.
I went, oh, like, because the K2 is going crazy.
I don't think that's what we heard.
I thought it was her at first.
No,
and then you
it
said
was
something. I was like,
female,
oh,
like-
it wasn't.
It's like,
What was it?
Yeah.
Like a,
It was right before you said anything. But I thought, like my brain thought it was just you.
Maybe. I was like, oh. Maybe it was
I
me.
wonder.
I was like, ugh.
Doing
I
Jerry
can't
Lewis
remember
impression.
whatever exclamation.
Are there any prostitutes here from next door?
Oscar was looking into the history of this home and the history of Dr. Braunagel's work and uncovered that he was employed by the city of San Antonio as a physician for the women. Is this true?
No.
Yeah, the K2 keeps like just randomly going off, but
Quarantines.
quarantines?
Yeah, I've never seen it say quarantines.
Plural?
That's weird.
Yeah.
That is rude.
Now the story of the house
I just
next
heard
to
someone
us.
Upstairs.
Okay, again upstairs. What was that?
that was me?
Oh.
It sounded like a stomach, yeah.
If
If there's anybody upstairs, can you call out to us? Or hit that bell. That would be amazing.
sound like a YouTuber.
Smash
Smash
that
that
like
like
button.
Tap the bell.
What was that? Okay.
Tap the bell.
What was that? Okay.
Tap the bell.
What was that? Okay.
I
Oh,
heard
yeah, I heard
that.
it.
That knock?
Yes, but
Yeah.
before that, it sounded like there was some kind of other noise,
Like a groan or something? Did you hear that?
something
Maybe
like that,
down here.
and then there was a knock. The knock kind of sounded like it was over there, in
Yeah.
the room where the gear is.
Mhm. I'm feeling really drawn to that room anyway, but I'm not going to.
The left one.
Yeah.
Just got chills.
I was gonna say, I just got really anxious, yeah.
Who's over by Rory and Ava? Hello. checking us out? We can't see you. Can you see us? Can you hear us okay? How are there children in this home if the Braunnagels did not have any children? That was different.
Was that?
That was different.
Yeah,
That wasn't
That was in the kitchen. What? 2 knocks.
Right there.
Oh my god, the fucking air freshener.
Oh my god, the fucking air freshener.
Oh.
I just had a heart attack.
I wasn't even scared of the air freshener. You scared me.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
It was y'all's reaction. It said rent. It was like, I guess, the vibe in the room and just jumping out the energy or something.
Jesus.
Things sound like a vibrating phone or something, you know?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I was like, I don't leave my phone over there.
That didn't scare you at all? Like, that didn't make you go, oh shit.
It was kind of weird. I thought it was someone's phone.
Damn, you're crazy.
I did
Come on,
too.
where are you? Make a loud noise.
I thought it sounded like a camera closing. Like
Get our attention.
Shuts down.
You just said the air freshener off. What more do you want from me?
Yeah.
So like, that was me.
There's actually a device just behind us in this hallway. There's one on the stairwell. There's one at the top of the stairwell. You have a few different electronic devices that can make lights or sounds, and they will not hurt you, I promise.
I heard something upstairs. I don't know what
Scent
happened.
sun.
Scent like a money scent.
Oh.
You want money? There's a teddy bear at the very top of the stairs, and if you touch it, it'll light up and make a sound. Maybe it doesn't light up. Maybe it just makes a sound. Let's find out together. You can push it down the stairs if you want. Also,
There's a tree. Yeah, I'm trying.
what did
What?
it say?
Sneak.
Sneak?
Yeah, go for it. Go on, you can have it.
Did Masons believe in spirits, ghosts? I know I remember seeing something about the, what are they called? The Oddfellows. They keep around a skeleton of a member.
Oh yeah, that does.
You have to. Well, the Masons have a tradition like that as well, where you have to face your own mortality.
Oh.
What I think. Or am I making that up?
That sounds
Which
pleasant.
one of them kept the skull of Geronimo?
That
Was
was
it Skull and
the
Bones?
Skull and Bones, yeah, where they supposedly stole the bones of Geronimo and they keep him at the Skull and Bones
That is
fraternity.
messed up.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah, it is.
Is that, did you see
Where?
that flash?
Oh, he's over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got him walk that way.
I
What, you thought he went in there? What are you saying?
I thought someone was standing over the table, like from the other side, like how he usually does, where he's both hands just standing there.
Uh-huh.
That's what I thought. I thought it was him.
So at one time tonight on the Ovilus, at the very beginning, y'all said assault Mike. Why did y'all say that?
There he is.
It's been a while since he's been touched, so you can touch him.
I would appreciate it.
I was just kidding.
Preferably a woman, but he's not picky.
I prefer, but
You won't know the difference. Can't see
try
you.
new things.
Did somebody just burp?
No.
No,
No, but it sounded like a creak over here that the bird
I
said.
heard a grumble over here.
a grumble.
I've been feeling something over there for a minute and it's freaking
I think
me out.
something's always kind of near
Oh,
that
you did the
basement
sheep
door.
dance?
Yeah, it's
What?
been.
What happened?
Go check it out.
I keep feeling like I'm hearing stuff, and I think it's just my imagination.
I keep feeling something like there's a man in that Right
This?
there.
Yes.
Oh
No.
no, behind.
In here?
Oh, okay.
I feel like there's someone watching this, so they don't want to communicate.
Yeah. No, I feel like I've been watching the entire time.
That's what I always think is kind of like at the very beginning of the night. You know, you feel them, but they're not talking.
There's
It's
a lot of homeless people in that area too,
Yeah.
though. There's a lot of like vagrants in
And
there.
they were all saying that the kitchen staff gets mad at them all the time, and they'll be really aggressive with them for no reason because it's
They'll
a
fight
restaurant.
with one another in
Yeah.
the kitchen all
Oh,
the time.
really? And that's the area you were in?
Yeah, and apparently it was a penthouse with a giant jacuzzi.
I'm getting really uncomfortable over here.
What did you
Yeah, I
hear?
think there's something.
It sounded like a voice.
Now, oh,
Like,
it was me.
really uncomfortable.
What?
Shaggy, swap me chairs.
Okay, I'm gonna duck in here and see. I thought I heard when you were talking about that, Roy. I could have swore I heard, and this is the second time I thought I've heard this here. My female, like, not like Lexington. It was way faint. In fact,
Yeah.
I'm still thinking it's my imagination. That's that. I don't know, but okay, wait a minute. I don't know, but okay, wait a minute.
That was a different sound.
How many taps did you hear in here?
That was like movement.
Because
I didn't hear
I thought I heard one in here and then immediately heard that one over there. Is there somebody back in this room? Okay, what was
That
that?
was the chair.
Oh, that was like 3 taps.
You know how when you go like in an airplane or something, there's like pressure.
Yes,
That's what I feel like I'm having right now. It's like that physical.
like cabin,
pressure.
the cabin pressure of the air pressure or whatever.
Yeah.
Is there somebody in this house with us? Please let us know.
I got chills. I'm feeling a little uneasy.
Really?
I was like
That was Shaggy.
cry sitting over there.
Oh my god, BDM ear shadow.
Oh.
Well, also block out the door.
Is there somebody in here? Come on out. If you're in here, let us know.
Knock on that glass.
Yeah, we know you're here, so just
Damn,
join
dude.
us.
Knock on that glass.
Yeah, we know you're here, so just
Damn,
join
dude.
us. Did you just hear it tap?
This thermostat thing,
Oh.
right when he said knock on the glass, I heard a little, like, no, that was too loud. It was like a little, like, real right there beside my head.
I keep getting like waves of vertigo and I'm not moving.
Okay, I'm going to try something, and I want to see if you can make this noise I'm going to do, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Can you do that for me?
The K2 just.
What?
Crossover.
Crossover. All right, how about this? Can you finish this? If you recognize this noise I'm going to make, I want you to finish it for me, okay? What? Did someone?
I just saw a light. Did y'all have something over there?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
But I heard some noise over here.
BDM was walking that way.
okay. I
From
wonder
right here into the other room where the gear is.
if it might have been that.
This Oculus has not said shit.
Yeah. Where do you want to try?
I was just going to say, if y'all want, let's relocate to the basement.
I was just thinking that.
I was almost thinking upstairs, but I'm up for the basement.
So far, the Lodge hasn't given up any secrets, but it's definitely being more mysterious with its noises in the background, possible little kid voices, and definitely feeling like we're being watched by something that may be checking us out to try to figure out what we're up to. But now that we're done with this portion of the house, we decide to move downstairs into the basement and see what's going on there, here at the Nat Masonic Lodge. What did I just kick?
Cat ball.
Oh no.
No, it's okay.
I forgot that was there.
Didn't even-
I've lost track of how many times I've kicked our
It didn't
balls.
even come on.
It didn't come on.
Just put it on the table.
Was it even on?
Oh my god. Turn it on.
All right, here we go. Down to the basement. Oh yeah, it's a bit creepy down here. Maybe in this chair.
Did you whistle?
He did.
Okay. Making sure.
Not from my mouth, I don't know what that was.
You.
That wasn't you
No.
What?
moving that chair?
Oh,
Okay, it was the chair.
Chair.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a queef joke or something. Really? I thought that's what you meant.
Not from my mouth.
And maybe what we can do is just sit in these chairs for now if you want, to see if it'll make a noise, unless you want to walk around down here.
Okay. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh.
Was it
Was that, no, that was detecting,
EMF?
well, it did a little bit of everything. It did, humidity, which could be, it's a little, well, it's not really that much warmer
saw
down
blue.
there. Yeah, it was doing a temperature, it did barometric pressure and humidity. It said got.
See, God's a lot. I don't understand.
Is it like GOT or
Okay.
GYA?
All right, now kill that light. Let's see what.
Yeah.
GOT. I was like, what?
All right, yeah, let's go full dark.
What the fuck was that?
What? All right, yeah, let's go full dark.
What the fuck was that?
What?
Alright, yeah, let's go full dark. What the fuck was that? What?
Were you?
I heard a scratching noise over here.
I thought that was you.
No. It sounded in front of me.
All right. Well, let's go dark and see if it'll come out.
You can sit in a room in the dark.
All right, is there anybody down here with us?
Mr. Braunnagel, are you working down here? Oh my god, that scared me.
Oh, I think it said minute.
It's like I didn't expect to hear a word over there. Cellar.
Yeah, it said minute.
Is cellar considered a basement?
A cellar is a type of a basement.
Okay, yeah.
Isn't a cellar that outdoor basement?
Do you have anything you'd like to say to us? Even if it's get out.
Is there anything down here in this basement we should be worried about? It comes back asbestos. Black mold.
Are there any kids or ladies of the night down here?
We had permission to come in here, but we got lost, and we ended up down here in the basement. Are we not allowed to be down here?
It's a high energy on your Oculus over there.
Yeah. If we're not supposed to be down here, can you come tell us where to go to get out? Because we're lost. Will you not help the widow's son? I just remembered that's a thing. I think I said that right. That's what one Mason is supposed to say to another Mason when they need help. Something about helping the widow's son. Yeah, what was the name?
Are you a traveling man?
What was the name of the ancient guy that Masons hold in high esteem. Oh, come on, dude. I know you know this shit. What's what done?
Thing on the ground was flashed blue twice.
Oh, it did? I wish I could remember the name. I'm thinking of this. It's something to do with the rituals and.
I'm not sure. I love Egyptian culture and all that stuff, but
Hiram Abiff. Hiram Abiff. Is it true that he died protecting some sacred information, and that's why y'all hold him in a high regard? Am I right? Am I onto something here? Can you help me out?
maybe I'll ask you.
Somebody
Yes.
walked
Yeah.
upstairs.
Hello.
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 We invited this man from outside to join us.
A prostitute?
A prostitute. A gigolo.
Hi, Oscar.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hi.
You're like, hello everyone in my home.
Actually, haven't felt much. Believe it or not, we felt more on the first
I
floor.
think we did feel more.
Okay, I thought you were saying overall, and I was
Did
like,
y'all
I
go
couldn't
into
say
this
that's
room
no.
down here to the
I
right?
mean, we kind of walked in there, yeah.
Yeah, we walked around and settled here in the hallway just to see if we could get, hear anything happening.
Yeah.
Like what we were getting upstairs. When
This is uncomfortable right here as I
oh,
stand.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I didn't stand there.
Yeah, I don't want to look into that.
This here?
No.
I've been doing a lot of cleaning down here.
Yeah.
Well, we had the Order of the Eastern Star move out, so they
Just
cleaned
literally
out
that
this
way.
whole
Oh, 'cause I
room
turned it
right
on.
here behind
Oh.
No, you're good.
Oh.
I'm
That
trying to
was this
see
room
like
right
what
here.
the
That was
deal
their
is.
storage
There's
room.
like
Oh.
So we took
Is
it.
it? It's I don't know. I guess it's
Yeah, it's a lot.
paranormal.
There's a lot.
It's I don't know. I guess it's
Yeah, it's a lot.
paranormal.
There's a lot. Christmas.
Hey, y'all.
decorations is what?
Yeah, what's up?
I could have swore I heard a voice upstairs.
Did y'all leave the door open?
No, we locked it.
The door to the basement.
You closed it? No one closed
Okay.
it. What was the brother's name that lived that
Brother Del Schultz.
Schultz. Brother Schultz.
Yeah, Brother Schultz lived in this room here that's locked.
You just say something to me?
So that's a
Yeah.
room.
No, I didn't say
Whisper
that.
to yourself?
No, I did not.
What was the brother's name that lived that
Brother Del Schultz.
Schultz. Brother Schultz.
Yeah, Brother Schultz lived in this room here that's locked.
You just say something to me?
So that's a
Yeah.
room.
No, I didn't say
Whisper
that.
to
That's a
yourself?
room.
No, I did not.
I'm trying to
Rory,
remember.
are you holding the audios?
I thought
Yeah.
I
Did it
just
just
heard
go
a
off?
whisper
Nope.
between me and you.
I heard it too. I thought
I
it was
said
just
nothing.
But it was nothing.
I just panned the camera upstairs and came right back over here, but I didn't say a word.
I
Some
thought you were
man
like
just whispered
talking to
something.
yourself.
No.
Yeah.
Is that
See?
you, Brother Schultz?
Y'all were talking about him and his room. You said his room's right here?
Yes.
Because this is, and right as he was talking about that, y'all heard a whisper between us, and it was not me. I got
That's
a
also
camera.
the room that we've seen a lot of, or not seen a lot of, but the light in there would always be on.
It was once when we were there.
Yeah, it was. And there's a light bulb in like a little, I guess you could call it like a socket or something,
Mm-hmm.
that you would have to twist on to turn on the light.
Oh.
And that light bulb would continuously be turned on when nobody was here.
What?
And the reason why we kept the light bulb in there is because if it's not there and you touch that, that is a live wire.
Oh, okay.
So it was safer to keep a light bulb in there than to remove it. But since we've locked it, we removed the light bulb. So since we removed the light bulb, the fluorescent light that is in there, the light switch would go on. So whoever,
So someone keeps turning on the lights.
yeah.
Wow.
And also, no joke, Faith, I thought you were staying right here next to me just a minute ago.
What?
Well, I thought I heard a
Like
footstep.
right here.
I did too.
Did someone? You heard it too?
I heard it.
That's why I turned around and looked. Did
Yeah, I
some-
saw you look and you didn't say anything.
No,
I
I
was
didn't.
Like, all right, I'm not gonna say anything.
I was kidding.
I didn't hear
I
that,
think
but
I'm
I
gonna stand by the stairs.
thought I heard the ovulus a minute ago.
And it's been 2 words this whole
Yeah,
time.
this one's only said 2 words.
Oh shit! I thought what?
No,
I thought the ovulus was over here.
No,
No, he has
well,
one.
he has one over there. I
Okay,
got
that's
I'm
okay.
actually gonna move over here if that's alright.
Okay, yeah.
For some reason, I don't want to look in that room.
Now, whose room was this, you said?
Brother Del Schultz.
Brother Del Schultz.
And why did he live here? When did he live
He
here?
was just a caretaker. He lived here
Okay.
from like the mid 80s to the, I would say maybe, let's see, the last time I saw him, I was like 9.
Okay.
That would have been, what, 1990?
So he was a mason. Then.
Yes, he was a member here.
And wasn't he always like in his underwear?
He was, I don't think they were his underwear.
Like
He
little
just,
shorts.
he wore really tiny
He wore
shorts.
those Fuji shorts.
And
that
he
going on
never wore a shirt.
That's why.
And he would walk around this front porch on the side here,
Sorry.
up and down, smoking cigarettes.
I want to talk to him.
Well, what I want to
think we
see
may
is,
be.
Mr. Schultz, if you are
Somebody turn
here.
a doorknob just
Oh
now?
my god, someone just touched my leg.
Sorry.
Up and down, smoking cigarettes.
I want to talk to him.
What I want to
think we
see
may
is,
be.
Mr. Schultz, if you are
Did somebody
here.
turn a doorknob just
Oh
now?
my god, someone just touched my leg.
Oh, actually.
Wait,
No, I heard that.
who turned a doorknob?
I just heard a doorknob squeak.
I thought that was you.
Yeah,
Faith.
I thought that was me.
No!
No.
I literally heard.
Right as he
Yeah.
got touched.
Brother
I
Schultz!
said, I was
Someone
fixing to
just grabbed my
say,
fucking cat.
I touched the
There's
door.
no door
Like,
there.
I like that we're going
No,
deeper.
I
like,
thought
we're
my
moving in.
leg touched the stair. The stair is not sticking out at all.
That was loud.
It was
sounded
like
That was
this is
doorknob.
what I heard felt just now, like
Oh,
that.
what?
It was a full on.
Okay, so
I'm gonna try and replicate it.
Holy shit.
it sounded like that.
I heard this.
That was it.
Oh, that
That
was
was
it.
exactly what I heard.
I thought it was.
Brother Schultz, what's
But
up?
it sounded like it was over there.
Yeah.
Over here.
I heard it over here.
I was this far. Look where the stair is.
Holy shit.
Yeah, nowhere near it.
Someone grabbed my
I
cat.
couldn't even. What I was trying to, I was going to say, Brother Schultz, if you're with, and I didn't even get that far. But I was going to say, if you're with us
Also,
here, can you turn this light on?
That doorknob, has anybody been pulling on it just out of curiosity?
No.
I might have. No, it's locked, so I wouldn't. Have
Yeah.
checked it.
Yeah, we saw there was a padlock on it, so we didn't even touch it. And I touched the
And I'll
door,
have
but I
to-
didn't even push on it.
I'll have
It
to
felt like
ask.
a dog or something touched my leg.
Oh shit. That just tore off.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Because I didn't hear it over here.
It sounded exactly like that was it.
Yeah, Oscar replicated it.
Old
That
park
was
all
so
over again.
crazy.
Yeah, I know I caught that. So did y'all catch it? This is how easy it is to be fooled by what I call MNP, or misidentified natural phenomenon. BDM was super tired, so he wasn't really sure what everybody was excited about because I don't think he heard it. But after the fact, when he got to thinking about it, he said, you know, he moved his foot on the floor right around the time everybody was excited about hearing that door squeak or doorknob squeak. Come to find out, when I checked the footage, luckily for us all, I had the camera aimed that direction. You can see his foot slide across the floor, meaning this entire section where we were so excited about thinking we heard a doorknob squeaking was his foot squeaking across that floor in the basement. And this is why I say a good majority of what people believe they experience is probably just misidentified natural phenomenon. They're not faking it. They're not doing it on purpose or hoaxing it. They're just misidentifying something that's natural. And this is why I try really hard to question everything and believe very little, and always look for the natural before the supernatural and the normal before the paranormal, because I don't want to be fooled and fool others by extension. So there you go, prime example. Now I do want to jump in here real quick and just point out that Rory did feel somebody touch his leg at the same moment, and that was definitely not BDM. He was too far away. So even though I'm pretty sure the squeak on the floor was BDM's shoe, that's confirmed in my mind, but whatever touched Rory on the leg, that was something else entirely. And we had other things happening in and around the same time as well.
I'll tell you what.
Oh my god. this
Yeah,
is
same
scary.
here. Same here. God damn it. I thought he was still sitting down.
Yeah, it looks like table.
Okay.
Jesus. Mike Myers over here.
That's the
Good job.
door that used to separate the dining room to like the kitchen area.
You seen something in here? God dang it. You scared the crap out of both of us.
I'm shook it up by that crab.
Dude, all that happened so close together.
And it was right as we were talking about Brother Schultz.
Yeah.
He's like, don't talk about my underwear.
Yeah.
They were little shorts.
Yeah, they were little shorts, you know, like people would wear back in the 80s and stuff.
That's what I was picturing. Yeah.
And
Those are making a comeback. So.
he used to just walk around here. If he wasn't walking around out there smoking cigarettes, he was standing right outside the bathroom door, right up here on the first floor.
Mm-hmm.
And he would just sit there and just kind of,
No wonder, Ava, you felt
You know,
uncomfortable
look
right there in
around
that
and you
area
just
of the
look at
bathroom.
everybody.
No, but it wasn't in the bathroom. It was the
Always
little alcove with the basement door.
But we felt like somebody was
that-
looking
yeah,
at us, like
the
we were
bathroom
being
didn't bother-
watched.
Once we passed through that like little threshold, I was much better.
Yeah.
But it's right there next to the
There's like a
basement.
tingly feeling over here now.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel it big time.
He's there. Brother Schultz.
Well, Brother Schultz, if you're with us, can you turn the light on in your room? It right here. We understand that this light comes on quite frequently. We'd love to see you turn it on for us. Dude, if that light comes on, we are all
Oh, I'm
gonna
leaving.
tear off out of here.
Would you be a lamb and turn that light on, please?
If you want us to leave, if you don't like us down here, turn that light on for us and we'll know.
I like can't stand over there. It's almost like just a higher. It's like it's climbing.
Well, it was weird. I could have swore I heard like someone like say something up there.
Did y'all just hear a kid? Like a
No.
But that's what I was hearing upstairs. Something just like that.
It was either a woman or a kid.
Yeah, I always feel real peaceful down here when we do this. When we're not doing this, I don't like coming down here at all.
You don't like looking at the
Really?
roads when we're down here.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
true. I like sitting here in the hallway, I'm fine.
Yeah.
But don't leave me in one any of those rooms by myself. Brother Schultz, can you respond to this? I'm the only one that knows the response. The others here won't know, but you can respond to it. I'm gonna do it again.
Did y'all hear those footsteps?
I thought I heard it.
thought I
Almost
heard
what sound like bugs crawling on the ground, like a little scuff.
It was
Oh,
light.
no, I was hearing footsteps in that direction. Not maybe on the stairs, but maybe up above us. I don't know.
We heard y'all walking upstairs, so now we know what that
Oh,
sounds
yeah,
like.
that
Or
was-
walking upstairs.
If there's any other Mason that's down here, can you respond to this?
I was trying to remember some stuff I read about Masons and different stuff. Does the name Hiram Abiff mean anything?
Yes.
I was right. Yes. Okay, I knew. Okay. I thought
We're posers.
Yeah, he's making stuff up out there.
Hiram Abiff was one of our 3 ancient grandmasters.
Yes. See.
That's what he
Okay.
said. Yeah. Just said grandma.
What did it say?
Again?
Can't say
We've done that a
grandma
couple
again.
times.
Yeah.
Who's grandma?
Are you talking about Grandma Braunnagel? Is anybody standing over there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he over there. He just does that sometimes.
That's
You
a
get used to
shadow
it,
that's
man.
over there.
Oh, that is a menacing looking shadow.
Yep.
He just does that sometimes. You get used to it.
He's just standing. What if he was like actually possessed and we were just laughing?
Yeah, we're laughing and he's completely possessed over there.
I know. I actually
What
thought
a way
that
to
for
go.
a
That would definitely be something we would do.
Yeah.
Someone keeps pulling my hair.
What?
Not
it's over
hard,
here.
but just a little
Whatever
bit.
was grabbing your legs moved over here.
Not hard, but they're messing with
Schultz is making his rounds.
it. Yeah.
We thought about doing an Estes down here.
Yeah, that would be. This would be a good place to do Estes, I think.
Yeah, I figure.
It'd be like the hallway at Old Park.
Do y'all want to try one while we're down here since we got everything?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
We'll just need a light so we can set everything up.
Is that you gonna hold something for you?
Oh yes, thank you. You're always able to tell that I.
Yeah, I know. It's a blessing and a curse. If you get me lost in here, it's over, dude.
Dude, if we get lost in here for 30 minutes,
If we get lost in here, that's on us.
then you're stupid.
Okay, so do y'all have a few questions y'all can ask? Maybe
This
do.
is my chance
Oh,
to
yeah.
talk to the people.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. Let's see, shine.
I'm gonna be under, so I'm not gonna be paying attention.
Are you going to sit over there?
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah.
I have to.
It's the scariest part.
What's the man's name in here?
Bye.
Brother Schultz.
Brother.
Do you say? I think he
He
said
said
hi.
hi.
Yeah. Hi. Is this Brother
Bishop.
Schultz? Oh, dang.
Bishop.
He did say. Did he say Bishop?
Bishop. Yeah.
This is it came through an oculus. Hi, Bishop.
No way.
Yeah, that's
Can you
right.
hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we
We
can.
can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you.
Did you say your name was Bishop? Bishop? Or is this Brother Schultz? We'd like to talk to Brother Schultz if we can.
Someone came through that sounded like laughing twice.
What?
Brother Signs,
Can't
is it
stay.
you?
Can't stay
Female.
Brother Ralph, are you down here with us as well? I know this is your stuff that's stored in this room.
Who said they couldn't stay? And why can't you stay? Can you
Constable?
Constable.
Constable. Weird that it was silent after he said can't stay.
Yeah.
Just
Well, can you tell us who turns the light on in this room right here behind me?
Person?
Yeah,
Can you tell us what person? Maybe a name?
David?
What is that? Ring a bell? Who's David? Did he used to live here?
This is Billy.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Who are we speaking with? Is this David?
How many people are down here with us that are non-living?
Is there something you would like to tell us?
Hola?
Hola.
Don't think.
Don't think. Why not? We want to ask you some questions. Can you answer some questions from us?
Who is it?
Who is it? I'm Shaggy.
I'm Ava.
I'm Faith.
Rory.
I'm awesome.
Wait. Did he just...
Are you shitting me?
Now, what's crazy about this is whenever we do roll call and everybody's calling out their names, we take turns, but we never have a specific order. Just someone goes, and then it's usually an awkward moment where the next person tries to determine who's going to go. But what's crazy about this is Rory said his name like it was his turn, and that's just really weird. And I think this was the moment things really started to get strange during this Estes session.
Rory, can you hear us?
I
No.
didn't touch them.
No, he's not going to hear us through those.
I was just like
He
you
said
said.
Because
he
I
didn't
didn't
touch
touch them.
Continue.
Okay.
I'm
Who's Rory?
It's here.
It's here.
Can you tell us what's here?
I'm so charged right now.
Wow, for
Why did
real.
his voice change?
Yeah, that
When he
I
said his
noticed
name,
that.
his
Yeah.
voice was
Yeah.
not.
Because he was weary.
You
I
got
think.
freaked out.
There's a few.
Yeah, there's
Hello.
there's a few of us.
Yeah, we
Are
have.
you saying that there's a few non-living with you?
That's right.
Let's get ready.
We're ready.
Yeah.
What are we ready for?
Are you going to show us something?
Country?
Is that where you lived, out in the country?
Let's go back to Rory. Were you talking about the man that's in the chair? Or is your name Rory? And who did you not touch? What were you talking about?
It sounded like someone screamed, I am so done.
Wow.
Yeah, this is frustrating.
Are you-
I know.
Yeah, they're tired of us.
Well, thank you for trying. Thank you for talking. Do you live here?
What type of building is
You
this?
can't take them.
You can't
We're not trying to take them or him.
Kidnap.
kidnap.
Ooh.
Oh,
Right
this is
after-
getting weird.
You can't take him.
Who's being kidnapped?
Who's that?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Why do you do that?
Stacy.
You're trying to kidnap
Passenger.
Stacy. Who's Stacy?
Stop it.
Stop.
Stop what?
Is someone trying to kidnap Stacy? And can you tell us what type of building we are in right now?
I told you so.
What? I missed it. I missed it if you did. Could you tell me again? And are we talking about the kidnapping?
I just like heard the N word.
Oh.
Well, that's
Yeah, I can say it.
unacceptable. We don't say that word.
Why are you talking like that?
Hitchhike.
Hitchhike, kidnap.
I just had like a tear run down my eye.
Whoa. Yeah, this is really
I'm
weird right
charged.
now.
I feel like all the hair on my arms are standing up.
Are you confessing to something?
I just heard my name again.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's Rory. Who are you?
Again, so are you saying your name is Rory, or are you speaking to the man in the chair because his name is Rory?
I can't look over there.
This way?
So we're like at Rory.
Check.
I'm sorry.
No, that's perfect.
Oh,
There was.
he said there was something, but let's go back to the kidnapping. Who's being kidnapped? Did something bad happen here? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Conversation.
Conversation. How long?
Sheila.
Sheila. How long ago did this kidnapping take place?
Were you a patient of Doctor Braunnagel down here?
I thought I heard a woman.
Surrender.
Surrender.
First of all,
What are we talking about? Surrender.
too much people.
There's too many people? You're talking about down here right now? Are we making you uncomfortable?
Get out.
Wow. Wow.
Who's telling
Yes,
us to
love.
get out?
Yes, love. Yeah, can you tell us your name and why you want us to get out? We don't mean you any harm. We're just trying to communicate with you. We want to know your story. Would you be willing
He's
to...
in.
Oh, I missed it. Did you hear what he said, Mike?
Hey, pop up.
Hey.
As a kid.
Oh, hey, Papa.
Hey, buddy, what's your name?
Do those blankets belong to you? In the closet upstairs?
I just heard someone go like, "Oh, he has a gun," like that.
Whoa. There's a lot of weird stuff coming through here.
None of us have a gun. Who has a gun then?
Are you telling a story of something that happened here in the past?
Yo,
Yeah.
Did somebody get hurt?
Hey, Jack. Jack is a member that comes here. Is that who you're talking about?
Can you tell
I
us?
know it wasn't me.
I know it wasn't me. What happened? What did someone do here that you're referring to?
Suspicion.
Suspicion.
Yeah.
Oh, this is weird.
Come back.
We're here. Again, can you tell us what kind of business this is, the building that we're in right now? What the name of it is?
Or whose home this is?
If he knows.
If he knows. What will happen if he knows? And who is he?
Were you the one that was kidnapped? How were you kidnapped?
Did you witness a kidnapping? You can tell us.
Earlier, Rory was touched on the leg, the man that's in the chair.
Big city investigation.
Well, we're not the police.
Was there a big city investigation on Doctor Braunnagel?
Is that what you're talking about?
Was Dr. Braunnagel doing stuff he wasn't supposed to? He seemed like a good man.
You're dead.
Whoa. Are you talking about us or somebody else? He said you're dead.
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I think we all are right now.
Yeah, are you
We're
okay?
okay.
Was you threatening us or telling a story about someone else?
Or are you curious if we are dead as you are or if we're okay?
Good call, man. We're alive. How long have you been here?
It's like a dude that keeps yelling, but I don't know what he's saying.
Why don't everybody stop talking in the background on the spirit box and let the man talk who's yelling? Let him come forward so he can say what he needs to say.
Thief. Thief.
Who's a thief?
Sounds
Braunnagel.
Braunnagel. Oh.
What did he steal?
Did you just say Braunnagel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop it, you're perfect.
Well, thank you. Yeah.
What did Braunnagel steal? No way Braunnagel came through.
Is that a name that means something?
That's the
The
doctor.
original
Doctor.
owner of this
Doctor.
house was Julius Braunnagel.
Oh my goodness. What did he steal?
Old man.
Old man.
He was an old man.
Are you saying he stole something?
David.
David again?
David, again.
Did he steal something from David?
Did he steal David?
Yeah, kidnap. Oh, yeah. Is that it? Did he steal David and kidnap someone? Please correct us if we're going down the wrong path. We're trying to decipher what you're saying. Who is David?
There's no way Braunnagel came through.
That's wild.
Not that man came
You and I don't know.
Wow. Cool. Can someone come through that does know?
Cemetery.
Okay. I have visited Braunnagel at the cemetery.
Is David also at the cemetery?
Did you hear that?
I did hear something.
It was like a scuff or something.
Did you move?
But it was not.
Take the baby.
Take the
Take the
baby.
baby. What is happening?
Whose baby?
Was that from next door?
Hurry.
Hurry.
Okay. Are you talking to Margaret Braunnagel?
Are the children in danger?
You okay?
We are.
Are you asking if the baby's okay?
Where do you want us to take the baby?
Are you the same person coming through, or is it different people?
What's happening to the children around here? Are they safe?
Did the baby come from next door?
Eddie. I'll never do that.
Eddie, I'll never do that.
What won't you ever do, Eddie?
Weirdo.
Weirdo.
Who are you talking to? I think that's
Yeah,
unanimous.
You're gonna have to narrow that down.
Which weirdo here?
Or is Eddie a weirdo? Or is the person that asked Eddie to do something a weirdo? Again, can you tell me the name of this building we're in? What type of business is here?
Told you.
Oh.
That's the second time I
What,
asked.
Suspect.
what kind of business
What'd he
was
say?
conducted here in the
Suspect?
basement?
That's suspect again.
Is there a door behind
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like a reflection.
So this was a doctor's office down here before it was?
It's not documented, but we believe that it could have been
Okay.
because of the layout.
Is that what you're saying, that you've told me this was a doctor's office down here?
Also, I heard a woman
Drop
say,
'em.
Drop
after
'em?
you were saying, we believe it could have been.
Oh,
I heard a woman whisper,
I'm referring to what they use this home for now. Can you tell me what that is? Because I don't believe you've said it yet.
$10.
Oh,
Who
can,
knows,
can I
you
can I
Call
owe
me up,
you?
Shaggy. He's like, pay up, you promised.
I don't have it on
Call
me.
me up, Shaggy, let's go.
But if I give you $10, will you tell me?
Can you tell me who the ladies were that were laughing outside in the
Jason. Shit.
Jason, shit.
They were laughing right at the front porch.
Save me.
Save me.
Can you tell me who they were? We had a couple brothers say they heard someone laughing outside. 2 ladies. Were they friends of yours?
What the fuck?
Were the ladies from next door?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
We're not sure what you're trying to tell us. How about this? We've asked you a lot of questions. Is there anything you want to tell us?
Or ask us.
Or ask us, yeah, that we haven't said.
3 weeks for what?
What is this?
Well, we are down here trying to communicate with you and ask you questions. Single?
Basically, this is like a seance, if you understand that.
Yeah.
Please join us.
We would love to. What do we need to do? How do we join you?
No, wait a minute. Maybe that's
Shaggy.
Speak for yourself.
We would all love to join you. What do we need
Come
to
on,
do?
everybody,
Oh.
let's go.
It's like old park all over again. Medium was like, please hurt us. No.
Join you where? I'd like to know. Where are you?
What'd he say? Dang.
It sounded like he said wake up.
Yeah, better wake up or better get up or
Wake
something
up,
like that.
like
Where do we need to go to join you? And what do we need to do?
Are you members here?
He could be talking about that.
How do we join? And what are we joining? What type of group or
Fraternity.
Fraternity, exactly.
Little woman's baby.
Yeah.
What is this secret society you speak of?
If we join, do we get to learn all the secrets?
What do we need to wake up for? Are we sleeping?
Are you still there, talking through Rory?
Did you leave us?
I'm back here.
You're back here? Awesome. We thought you left us. Can we go back to the kidnapping you were talking about? Can we get some more information on that? Who was kidnapped?
Where exactly are you? You said I'm back here. Can you tell us where in the room?
Baby hush.
Baby hush. Is the baby crying? And why is there a baby here?
Is Mrs. Braunnagel taking care of the baby? Or did you bring it for Mrs. Braunnagel?
Get well.
Get well.
Yeah. Does the baby need help?
What's wrong with the baby? Y'all think we should pull him out? He's gotten real
Yeah.
weird and monotone and
Yeah, I think so.
You gotta turn the light on for him, baby.
yeah, that way I don't.
Story.
Story. You good?
There's no good way.
You good,
to
bro?
pull you out of that.
No, there is no good way to pull someone out.
What's up?
We decided to pull you out because you were getting real monotone, and it was like you were in a trance. And it
Drained.
happened the instant you said your name. The first time you said Rory,
Yeah.
but you don't realize, and I know you don't because I've worn those things, and I know you did not hear when we started introducing ourselves. We didn't even finish.
Oh
Yeah.
We were
got to
introducing
I didn't
ourselves.
hear y'all at all.
I know. We said, what, 3 or 4 of us said our names, and then you said your name, like you were introducing.
But it was not your voice.
Yeah,
It wasn't
No,
you, yeah.
the instant you said it, it was changed, and you were like flat and monotone the rest of the time. And some of the time you were like real soft spoken, where you were hard to hear, because you were like so in a trance.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Kept feeling feathery touches.
Wow,
Yeah.
dude, you said a lot of stuff, man. And we're talking
Sounds like some babies were taken.
kidnapping.
I kept hearing. It's hard to explain, but I kept hearing this one guy that I couldn't make out a lot of the times that he was saying, and almost throughout the whole time I kept hearing it. And the closest person that I can describe how his voice sounded, it's gonna sound weird, but it sounded like fucking Eminem. Like when he would yell in his songs, like yeah. I can't do it, but that's what it sounded like Eminem. But it's like I kept hearing stuff with like, I don't know, hitchhiking.
It's like
Weird
these
shit.
weeks, palms are sweaty.
Kidnapping.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
You said
Yeah.
kidnap.
Yeah, you did. But you said the doctor's name, the last name. What was it?
Braunnagel.
Oh, I did?
Yes, you
Oh.
did. Yeah, there was a lot of relevant stuff in there, but it seemed like it was taking us directions, like it was trying to tell us something that happened.
Mhm.
And it seemed like it might have been connected to the building next door. It talked about the cemetery. It talked about kidnapping. it was kind of all over the place. We kept trying to bring it back to a certain topic, but it seemed like it wanted to tell us something until, you know, after your name, and you heard your name again. You didn't say it, but you said you heard your name again, and you just kept.
Women?
Yeah.
I did, but they were never like too distressed. I heard like men yelling. But there'd be times where I'd hear kids that would just kind of randomly come in, but you almost couldn't hear what they were saying. And this
all the kids.
And this didn't make me feel nervous over here. Like I didn't feel like I did earlier, but I kept feeling feathery touches like in random places, my face and my hands and arms.
You made a whole section was made in reference to what sounded like a baby was brought over. The baby was crying. There had something that a lot had to do with the baby. A whole block of it.
Dude.
Yeah, which is weird because we were talking about that little baby blanket that was found in the closet. Yeah. That was interesting, man. So one prevailing theory is that house that's right next to the Mason Lodge used to be a brothel. And before this house was a Mason Lodge, it was owned by the Braunnagel family. And Doctor Braunnagel ran his practice from the basement, had an office down there and everything. And one of the theories is that one of the prostitutes got pregnant and brought a child over for them to have, because something they've never been able to answer is why was their baby clothes found in one of the upstairs bedroom closets. And as far as anybody knows, the Braunnagels never had any children of their own. So could we be hearing a story that's told where someone forced the prostitute to give up a child and she considered it kidnapping? And it really sounds like what we were hearing is a story of some things that took place before this was a Mason Lodge.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh.
Crazy.
What's wrong?
That I have never wanted to be in the back of the line. More than that. Holy shit. I started getting like
funny.
Bro, I started getting like paranoid and shit.
It's like me.
Like
and
my
Mike.
back was on the wall the whole time. I was
Hurry up!